Hey everyone, how are you doing today? I always love these events. It's always good to meet people, to be inspired, to listen, even though if you're like me, I don't understand anything, but also to network. And the other good thing is that you get to dress, to impress, put on your Sunday best. But, you know, everyone here in this room, we have chosen what to wear. We've went through different items in our closet and selectively chosen because of peer pressure or the fact that you're scared that people will judge you. Now, in today's society, everyone judges. Everyone looks to someone else. They have better clothes, they have better possibilities, they have more options, they have better education, they have better citizenship. But the thing is that it's not always true. Let's take, for example, I'm going to set this down. You didn't know that under my jacket, my tie is in half. Yeah, I'm missing the sleeve too. Whoops. And if that's not enough, I also have holes in my back. So, what am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say here is the fact that before anyone can believe in you, you generally have to just believe in yourself. So let's take it a little further. I came into Moldova. I didn't have any money. I didn't have higher level education. I just finished college. I had no family support. I don't know the language. I still suck at Russian and still don't know Romanian whatsoever. But I came here because of my problems, which I couldn't run away from. And I didn't know what to do, but I had a goal and I had a desire because I knew I had to make something happen. I'd been in Moldova for 5 years, and I'm loving it, but I only came here planning to stay for 1 year. Now, I'm fortunate enough to have met so many talented people in Moldova and created a team, a successful team. Not about who our portfolio is, not about how much money we make, but the fact is that I love what I do, and that's all that really matters. But in order to get there from nothing to where I am now and hopefully in the future, I had to make several sacrifices to my health, to my education, to my time, and to others to achieve it. So I wanted to share my ideas with you for you to constructively look at and see if these 7 points can also help you to achieve and make things happen. First is passion. If you want to get into something, the main thing is you have to like it, whether it's a relationship, whether it's business, whether it's something else. You have to always be interested and do it. The problem is that everyone starts with passion, lots of ideas, thousands of ideas. But over time, when problems come, financial issues, the easiest thing is just to fail and restart. But if it's really your passion, you should be able to understand that this is an issue and fight for it until you finally reach your goal. For me, I have to always sacrifice time. I work to the States. I'm a web designer / manager, whatever, and we always have a 10-hour difference, and that sucks. When someone wants to have a call in the afternoon, that means you have to have a call at 2, 3 a.m. in the morning. That means I have to give up other things. I'm always trying to find excuses. It doesn't work, but whenever I do it, I know that that call may change how my business is run in the next months. And if you want to be able to succeed with your passion, you have to know how to put work. Work isn't easy. It requires a lot of dedication, and you get burnt out. Everybody gets tired. When 50 Cent was making his movie, through the day he was essentially making the recordings, and at night he was doing his sound recordings. And when a presenter came and said, "Yo, 50, when do you ever sleep?" He's like, sleep is for those who are broke. Now, essentially, that's difficult. I mean, the fact is that you have to put dedication in to make your dreams happen, whether that means not going out partying, whether that means not being able to go out with friends, going somewhere, because you never know when that opportunity may arise. You have to then invest in yourself. If you want to invest, you have to always come up with ideas. You always have to break the boundaries. You always have to push yourself just to get things moving. Les Brown, he puts it as, accept responsibility for your life. Know that it is you who will get you where you want to. No one else will. So essentially, if you don't do something about it, you don't get off your sofa, you're not going to make anything happen. You're going to have to push yourself and invest and practice and practice and practice. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither will your success. Everyone says that if you niche, if you become specialized, you do something good, you're going to be better. And yes, this is true. If you're good at something and it's a small market and you understand it, it becomes easy. But let's take, for example, Apple. Apple, everyone has an iPhone pretty much, an iPad, an iTouch, whatever it may be. But at the same time, when they first started, they were just a personal computer company. They had a goal, let's do something beautiful in a graphic and give it to the personal user. But now everyone has different things. But they started off being good, they focused on their goals, they failed, and they came back up. And when they conquered their niche, they were able to conquer other markets also. So, as Abraham Lincoln says, whatever you are good, be a good one. Basically, if you're wanting to be an athlete, if you wanted to be a musician, presenter, developer, designer, you have to put the effort into it because it's not going to work. You're going to have to focus on it. Push yourself. You have to push to achieve your goals. Damon Hill says, you should never feel comfortable. There is something wrong if you are. You should always feel under threat, on the edge of your seat, and pushing yourself. The magic thing about this is that everybody is going to fail. Everyone in this room has had a failure. I have, multiple times. Whether it be relationships, whether it be business, whether it be whatever it may, you don't know and you can't guarantee what's going to happen tomorrow. But it's how you work with it. Are you pushing yourself towards it or away from it? Are you just giving up, or are you taking it and making it happen? Shakespeare, everybody knows from theater, he was basically always given his theateral things about issues, problems, dilemmas, but no one ever said that Shakespeare was a failure. In modern day, he's an inspiration for everyone. My mentors have helped me to grow. They always told me that if you're going to make a mistake, always take it and try to convert it to be better. And that's not easy. It's not easy to be taking constructive criticism to grow. But the good news is that if you haven't got anyone to push you or you can't push yourself, nature came up with a cause I like to call parents, or even mothers. Mothers always push you. Persistence and dedication. Everybody knows Michael Jordan. What made him really different wasn't just about his dedication, his motivation, but essentially the fact that he was able, even whenever he failed and was kicked out of his high school team, that he, when other people were eating and resting, he put more dedication into training. 1, 2, 3, 10 times more. Because talent is just 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration to make it happen, to make your goals. You've got to keep going even when you don't want to. Many times in my business, I just wanted to give up. I couldn't take it. I was in Moldova. I had no way to go back. I was scared. I didn't know what to do, but I had no choice. So I just had to keep going. The last thing is serving others. This sounds so easy, always putting someone else before yourself. Why do so many relationships break up? He didn't listen to me. She listened to me. It didn't work, so they split. You always have to listen to others and put them before yourself. If you understand them and you put them first, not only does it help you communicate, it also helps you learn what they want. So from a business perspective, you can also know what their needs are to succeed. Apple's another good example. They know people's needs and they accomplish it. Will Smith said that your life will become better by making other lives better. It's true. Think of it. When you do something, let's say TED speakers, they do all this work today to make all of these things happen, and not one person says thank you. It kind of sucks. You don't want to say it, but you need appreciation. But when someone gives appreciation, it's not just about saying, thank you, you rock. It's the fact that they put someone else before themselves. So as a roundup, I just want to thank everybody. And on these slides, I just want to guarantee and tell everybody that for me, this was a huge fear. I'm petrified. Ask anybody. I don't know what to do. I've been freaking out. I've seen the bathroom about 12 times already today. And it was scary. I mean, it still is scary. But I just know that for myself, this was conquering my fear of public speaking. I had to do it just to say, I've done it. I can move on. I just want to ask you guys, the next time that you have an opportunity to find your fear, I want you to overcome it so that you can make your dream happen. Thank you.